I was on vacation, so I didn't make a video about this, and I know like nobody was gonna watch it anyway, but I'm making a video anyway because I feel like it. Yeah, Sony is trying to acquire Square Enix. They've probably been for over a year. The story was probably always true. I'm guessing. I'm not always right. But yeah, Sony wants to acquire Square Enix, or at least their Japanese studios, or just Tokyo, because Kingdom Hearts it started off being made in Tokyo, and then they moved it to Osaka. So we'll see what happens with this acquisition. And another thing, I don't know if like Kingdom Hearts 4 not telling us the platforms it's being released on in its announcement. I don't know if that had to do with this or if it had to do with the Sony Square Enix partnership for exclusives that's already like been announced earlier this year. I don't know like which one like is the reason that hasn't been announced like what platforms it's coming out on, but I would need to know that eventually. I would need to know that. I still don't know what console I'm getting yet. I still haven't made a decision. But looks like it's happening. I made this video for pretty much no reason because nobody's gonna watch it. I feel like I'm making it like a post-apocalyptic like series of videos. I know some like very small number of people are watching, and you matter. You matter. Okay, but seriously, yeah. Is that it? Also, I'm still lonely. Still haven't found love. It's really hard to find. At least like for real, not like just meeting somebody and dating. Like I'm talking like for real. It's hard to find. It's very hard to find. But that has nothing to do with this video. I've already made other videos talking about that. But yeah, Sony is trying to acquire Square Enix. It looks like, because the guy that's in charge at Square Enix Montreal that got sold to Embracer Group. He openly said like they sold these IPs to Embracer Group for $300 million because Sony wasn't interested in it. So like those channels like MVG that like people were saying were wrong were right the whole time. According to, if this guy's telling the truth, which it sounds, I don't know why he would lie about that. So I don't know if this had anything to do with it, but I remember I made a couple videos talking about like why did Shinji Hashimoto like retire? I'm not saying he didn't really, but like 2 weeks later he's working for Sony. So retires from Square Enix 2 weeks later, working for Sony. I'm not saying that has anything to do with the acquisition at all. It could be totally separate, but it does show that like Sony like is they appreciate Shinji Hashimoto's work because Sony's been close with Square Enix there, you know. And also obviously Sony, didn't they hire somebody like for acquisitions that previously worked for Microsoft? Yeah, this is all adding up. They're trying to acquire, Sony's trying to acquire Square Enix. It's, at first I didn't think they would do it, but now that Microsoft's like acquiring everybody, they're trying to like, they gotta like keep something, you know, keep something before Microsoft comes in, you know, and or someone else. It could be anybody, not just Microsoft, like Tencent or something. So I mean, I don't know, anybody can acquire Square Enix, because that article over a year ago, it said that Square Enix denied. They said we didn't get any, what did they say? They said we're not interested in being acquired and we didn't get any offers. Because the article said Sony was the main one and that was interested in that. Other companies were also interested. Looks like that's the case, but it looks like Sony's the main one. Like Sony's going for it right now. And they've already been talking to Square Enix, telling them like, yeah, we're not interested in this other stuff. We just want the Japanese stuff. So, and maybe what are the other ones? Like Life is Strange that they kept, and some other. I don't know. Never played that, but I'm just saying like. Yeah, but like Sony, I think they want to make sure they keep like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know much about Dragon Quest. Sorry. I'm not. Don't get mad at me, okay? Okay, but I know Nintendo has a lot of Square Enix games too, so that's the thing. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And Kingdom Hearts just recently like on Nintendo, like cloud version only on Switch or something. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with the multi-platform stuff with Kingdom Hearts. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering because I gotta get a new console. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Yeah, but we'll see. I got other bigger problems in my life, but yeah, like when it comes to video games, I'm not in middle school anymore. I'm 30, so it's like a lot different now. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I guess let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below if you ever see this or find this. I saw YouTube saying like my videos like not even showing up in the search sometimes, or I looked that up. I checked it like like on the analytics or something. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I don't really care at this point. I'm just making the video because I feel like it. But yeah. I've got a lot of bigger problems in my life, but I don't want to make the video like too negative, okay? I just want to know what platforms Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out on, because they normally announce that stuff when the game's announced. And they didn't do it this time. But they announced 2 Disney levels that are going to be in it. Being Return of the Jedi and Hercules, but we don't even know if... I don't know if like Hercules is actually going to be in it like as a level where you play there, because Donald and Goofy are there without Sora. They're looking for Sora. I don't know if he plays them or if it's just cutscenes or what. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video. Ah, man, why am I doing YouTube? I don't get it. I don't get why I'm doing YouTube. What's the point of anything? Alright, I'm just kidding. Let me know what you think. Because a lot's about to happen soon, it looks like.